Hi everyone, my name is Yuen, metric number 2625543. In this video, I'm going to present the low fidelity phototype for Yuen Staff Help Profile mobile application. Yuen Staff Help Profile mobile application is an application that can be used to document the individual health profile of each Yuen staff, so it can be served as a reference for healthcare professionals. This application enables Yuen staff to view all of their past record of medical checkup information, highlight any health issue of Yuen staff, and remind Yuen staff for the next medical checkup. This application is intended to maximize the productivity of Yuen healthcare professionals in their clinical practice and also strengthen the healthcare of Yuen staff. This application will involve two individuals, which are Yuen staff and Yuen healthcare professionals. Yuen staff will log in as the role of user in this application to review their medical checkup record and to be reminded for next medical checkup. While for Yuen healthcare professionals will log in as admin to manage health profile of user and other data. Due to there are two individuals involved in this application, so I separate the application into two, which is one is for the user side and another one is for the admin side. So now I will demonstrate the application for the user side first. So now I will start the application. The application begins with the splash screen and move into the login panel. For first-time user can create account by clicking the create account buttons, and it will show the registration panel. And user can insert username, staff ID, email, password, and beside the password you have a secure icon here to seen and unseen the password. So lastly, phone. So in order user to successfully register their account, they need to agree to the terms and conditions by clicking this checkbox so that the register button here can be pressed. So now I'm already agree to the terms and conditions. It should be can be registered. So I'm yes, and then it shows registration success. And now we take a look at the database, and the last line here show that the account that we just registered. So now I will show what will happen when user try to register with invalid input. So first I'm clear all this text field. And click register buttons. It will show all the error message. Other than that, it also cannot be registered twice by using the same email. So now I will demonstrate. Now I will enter the email that we just registered just now. and it will show registration failed. And other than that is if the email ender is not valid, it also will show the error message. Email is not valid. So after we successfully register our account, we can log into the application. So for the login panel, it contains the remember me function. The remember me function basically is used to remember the email and password when we want to log into the application again. So now I will demonstrate the remember me function. So first I'm untick the remember me to clear the text field first and restart the application. So now the main panel didn't have the remember me function, and if we try to take on the remember me function when with empty email and password, it will show error message incorrect username and or password. So that, and now I will enter my email and password. And click on remember me, and it shows message preference set successfully. And now we restart the application. The email and password was successfully saved or successfully remembered by the remember me function. So now we can log into the application. For the main panel of the application, it contains one drawer, one view button, and one reminder icon. For the reminder icon, user can click on it to check their upcoming medical checkup or any appointment. User also can view all of their previous medical checkup record by clicking the view button. All of their previous medical checkup record will list in here, and user can select one of those to see the details of it. The medical checkup details will include the information of basic measurements like height, weight, BMI, pulse rate, blood pressure, and also include the information of vision test, hearing test, general examination. Of course, there will be more information added to the medical checkup details because currently it's just a prototype. So user can download the medical checkup details or selected medical checkup report by clicking the download icon here, and it will pop up the dialog saying that are you sure you want to download, and say yes, and it will show the message downloading. For the drawer, it contains two components, which are the reset password and logout. If user wish to reset password, user can click on it and enter their current password, new password, and retype new password to reset their password. So if user want to log out from the application, user can click on the logout buttons here, and it will log out to the login panel. In the login panel, it also contains the forgot password function, which user can enter their registered email to request new password from the application, and you will say a message saying that an OTP has sent to the registered email. Next, I will demonstrate the application for the admin side. First, I restart the application. The application for the admin side also start with the splash screen and move to the login panel. For the application for the admin side, it doesn't have a register function. The admin who responsible for the data documentation will given a register email and password from the developer to log into the application. So they also have a remember me function on the login panel and forgot password from the login panel. And now we log into the main panel. The main panel of the application for admin side contains profile icon, one search icon, and one reminder icon. For the profile icon, it is a driver which contains the component of logout so that the admin can log out from the application after done with their job. And then admin can click on the reminder icon to check any upcoming medical checkout of staff or any appointment of staff. In order for admin to record individual health profile of each staff, it needs to search the user profile of staff first. It can be done by clicking the search icon here. So it can search the staff by staff ID or name. So I will search by name. So click. So the most related name will be on top of the list, and this list is basically from the user table of the database here. So I click one of those, and admin can choose to record personal profile or health profile. If personal profile, admin need to fill in all the information. So I will fill in all the information. Start ID, gender, age, address, and phone number. And all those information will store into the database when the save button was pressed. So we check on the database. The database here contains the information that we just key in. And if admin want to record the health profile, it can be done by clicking the health profile button and then add new. Admin can record individual health profile by filling in data into a text field, and there are tick box for admin to highlight any health issue of user. So after admin done with filling in the data into a text field, the data will store into the database when the save button was pressed. When the data was stored in the database, the current medical checkup record will show in the list here, which below the add new button. So if admin wish to edit the previous medical checkup record details, can be done by clicking one of those medical checkup record and press the edit buttons, and it will show the text field for admin to edit. And after editing all those details, it can be updated by clicking the save buttons here, and it will show the profile has successfully updated.